We're Bryan and Sydney. This year, we're getting married and leaving our home in North Carolina to travel across the US in our newly converted cargo van. But we still have to build it. Follow along as we create our new home.
Okay, so Sydney has trusted me entirely with the electrical and wiring and all of those components of the van. So might be a bold move on her part, but I've done a ton of research on like what wires to use where, how everything hooks up. I went out and bought all the wires that I believe that I need, and they've been sitting in a bag, and we're doing the framing and everything. So like now's the time to start wiring things up, but I'm still extremely nervous, so I've been putting it off. But this morning I am hyped up on a large mug of coffee, so I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling energetic, and I'm getting after it. So I'm really digging in to all the details. So I started out by going out there and I made kind of a rollout of the van here. So you can see the ceiling, passenger side, driver side, and then you can just draw all the wires on there to see how it lines up. But then I got to the point with all the wires and I thought it was gonna get pretty messy. So I went on my laptop and made a diagram here so I can like hide all the different layers of wires, because so it looks pretty messy. But over here you can like hide different things to see just the wires that you want. So I figured out exactly how I want to run all the wires. And yeah, so now I'm ready to head out to the van and start actually putting stuff where it needs to be. I have just finished running the first wire. I used the bungee cord technique that Sydney established earlier when we were rerouting the wiring harness, but fed it in here, down. This is where all the electrical components are gonna be. And this is the solar panel wire. First one of the van in the back corner. So it'll run up. We'll probably have some sort of little like through hole. It's like a roof entry gland somewhere around here, and it'll go straight out to the solar panels. But yeah, one down, many to go. And Sydney did give me permission to work on this while she was at work, because she wants to be involved and present for everything going on, but this is one of the activities she's like, it's just wires. Go ahead and get it done, so I'm about to get it done. Well, as per usual, hello train. As per usual, I did a little more research as I was installing the wire, and I'm pretty sure I can't use the kind of wire that I got for reasons. I'll get the wire that I do need next time we go to Lowe's, if they have it. If not, I'll order it on Amazon. And the wiring project will continue at a later date.
Bryan is busy at work in here, working on our wires, so let's see what he's doing. Hey there, honey.
Hello. We're ready to connect our first wires. So I've run a bunch of wires all over the place, but I haven't connected anything yet. And I just ran the fan wires, and since the fan's already here, we can connect these. They still won't be energized, but it's a connection, so that's exciting. But also, I'm like, do we want it to be this long? But I guess we can trim off the other end if we want to. So I have this much wire for the fan, and these are our fan wires.
How's the wiring been coming?
It's been a little difficult, but I'm proud of how we've done it. So I used the bungee cord technique that we've patented by now to run them up in here and then down back through all of this, and then they're hidden back here too.
Oh, nice.
So like they're super in there, and then they just come out here and they'll run across the top.
Perfect.
So I'm pretty pleased with that. And then we got these little twisty wire connectors that I only got 10 of because I'm kind of skeptical.
And why?
I'm no electrician, but it's just you stick the wires in here and then twist them together, and then that's the connection.
Interesting.
But apparently it's a real thing, so I
Got our positive wire. I don't want to strip that down anymore. And this is our positive wire. So you just jam them both in there. And twist.
And then that's supposed to hold it?
Mm-hmm. And they're connected.
Okay.
Negative. It's not actually negative yet because it's not connected to anything, but we'll get there.
So we're gonna connect all of them like this and then connect them to the battery to see if they work?
Uh-huh, someday.
Oh boy.
Alright, today's project is we got in our new dashboard stuff. So we have our tray, and this is the actual dash. And we got our, where is it? Our new screen that's gonna go up on the dashboard, and it also came with a backup camera. So we're gonna take all of this, well first we're gonna take all of that, get it out, put in all of this, hook it all up and hope that it works. So wish me luck. Alright, so everything's going smoothly so far, everything's going well. I got the old dashboard off, I got the new dashboard ready to be installed, but I hit a snag where with the actual screen where I need to connect all of these wires to all of these wires, and I don't have anything to connect them with. So, quick trip to AutoZone later, we got what we need. So we're gonna connect up these wires and then continue. Alright, so I think this is maybe the moment of truth. I have this plugged up here, and I think that's all I need. So if I start the car, I'm thinking maybe it should turn on. I'm not completely sure. Oh! It's alive. Now what? My project is complete.
Yay.
I skipped a lot of video steps, but things got pretty sticky there for a while. But I ran the wire all the way back for the reverse cam. That's the only thing that's still not quite where we want it to be, but it works. And we have Android Auto, we have Apple CarPlay, we have Bluetooth. I finally have a car with Bluetooth. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.